Jenna Sykes. I was an apprentice last quarter for 2012, and now I am on board as Darla Clarkson, our producer's assistant, as well as the director of public relations and social media. I just saw a post on Facebook one day about being an intern. It seemed unique, it seemed different, it didn't seem like your normal internship, and for that reason I applied, and it proved me right. I thought that it was going to be different, and it definitely was unique. We do a whole project where we actually get to be, working hands-on and actually doing the things that we want to do, and not just getting coffee and, all the typical intern stuff like making, copies of papers and running to get donuts for the crew and just, dreaming on the sidelines, hoping that you get your chance. We actually got to do the things that we dreamed about. I got to be in a writer's meeting, in a whole group on a writing team, which was one of my all-time dreams.
Yeah, it's been a great experience because you gain a greater appreciation for everything that everybody does behind the scenes in front of the camera, to see some of the things that the actors have to go through, to see some of the things the directors of photography and the script writers have to go through, and how all of that comes together, and you really dependent on everybody not dropping the ball, at least on their end, and then that way the story comes together and is plausible. So I've really enjoyed being on set and being at the apprenticeship so far. It's definitely confirmed in my mind that this is what I want to do, and so now it's just developing my skill set that it's marketable and it's something other people want.
Joining this group was definitely the smartest thing for my career, because I get to, actually do things and learn things and be a part of a team and not feel like the hierarchy that you usually feel on a big set. So that was really exciting, and I was definitely happy to stay on board when Darla asked me to.
Part video, everything's pretty much going according to plan. I've had the opportunity to be a part of the Upari music video as far as location scouting. We did that last week, and it turned out real well. We got a couple of places that I think is going to really make this video, a top-notch video, especially, and it's going to help the show out in a real big way.
The aspect of having a film crew at their location, I think sometimes is good for business. It's good for conversation points. If people walk in, oh, what are you filming, a commercial or a demo reel or a music video? People like that notoriety. Plus, just talking to people, it's mainly a networking thing, because other people around the city have seen something or used something, and you call, and a friend of a friend is put you in connection with somebody.
I know it's going to come out real well. We have a team of people here that are just brilliant and have so many great ideas and whatnot, so I'm not worried about this being any type of mishap or failure or anything. I know it's going to turn out real well. We should start filming very soon. I believe we're in the casting stage right now as far as finding our different characters and whatnot to play. And then with that, of course, we'll go into actually shooting the production itself. So far everything is moving pretty good. A lot of good ideas and suggestions have been offered as far as what we're going to do when we actually get to the set and begin filming the video.
Being the photographer on set, it's been a kind of cool thing to do. You're having to be stealthy. I guess you're kind of like the set ninja. You just kind of pop up wherever and take pictures of what the crew is doing and the behind the scenes, and then try to capture stills of the actors in their element, both for posterity and documentation, but also for media later on, such as movie posters and promotional photographs and the things of those natures. It's just trying to stay out of the way of the film crew. because your camera as a set photographer is not the important camera. And which can make things difficult because the lighting is set up for the film crew and not for you. So as you move around the set in different vantage points, certain things become really, really hot with the stage lights, and so it's having to adapt quickly on the fly. And you know, as a fine art photographer, you're kind of used to like a consistent light or steady light or something that you have total control of. So when you don't, it forces you to work with your camera that much more intimately, because if you fumble, the moment's gone. And so you have to do the best of your ability to capture those things. So plus everybody then becomes very nice to you because they're scared you're gonna get some picture of them and blackmail with it. But it's been a really cool experience thus far this week.
I think that the apprentices this quarter are going to be at even more of an advantage because they are able to be on set so early in the game and get to know each other and really, have that be a huge benefit to them when they work on future projects. They're going to be just, rolling right along like a team that's known each other for years, and so I'm really excited for them. It ended up being a really positive environment where I think everyone was really happy to be on set. I mean, that's our happy place as filmmakers. I think that this apprenticeship is just taking off. I mean, everyone is so talented, and some people are learning to fly a little bit faster than others, and I just hope that the people that haven't really taken advantage of everything yet start to. Everyone's different. Sometimes it takes others, longer to open up to the group, but it's always hugely rewarding when you see that someone finally has, realize that this is a team and everyone is valued, and it's just been really exciting for me, who has gone through it before, to now be on the other side of it and see people, being creative and feeling comfortable with each other and bonding and working well together and, helping each other out when finding, paid jobs and learning how to use the camera equipment we have. And all of those things are just hugely encouraging.